Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So, had to take a little bit of a break because of, vacation and Christmas and all that stuff. But I'm back. I'm back and I'm back for 2020. So, what better to bring in the new year than of course to discuss more fashion. Of course. But I wanted to review what I think 2020 really would hold for fashion. What's coming up in the new era, so to speak, even though it's just really it's kind of odd to say it like that. But of course, new era, new time, new fashion trends. So for one, I think nail polish on guys is gonna start to be like a regular thing. I feel like it started, not really started to be a regular thing, but more people started to do it during last year, especially because when you see guys like ASAP Rocky wearing it, and you saw how much buzz that created, if more celebrities like that just start wearing like nail polish, like if it just was like a normal thing, it would just be like regular cool thing that it wasn't a thing in the past, but now is in the future. You know what I mean? A lot of things were like that, but I think this especially because when people find it hard to break out of their comfort zone, if they have a celebrity so to speak, backing them, kind of I don't know if you really call it backing them, but if you have a celebrity to point to for people that have a tough time coming out of their comfort zone, then it feels easier for them in a way, I would think, to do something like that, be like, oh well, ASAP Rocky's doing it, so I think I could do it too, or whoever else, So I think that'll definitely become just a regular thing in the future. This year, I'm saying we're gonna see it more. Even outside of the fashion world, I think we're just gonna see it more. It's gonna be one of those things that's just normal now, especially if especially just regular colors like black, or you know what I mean. It's not too out of the realm of possibility, I don't think. But number two, less streetwear. Now, I made a video on this before. It says, Virgil Abloh says, streetwear will die, and he's right. Go check that out if you haven't. Shameless plug. I think traditional streetwear would die out only because it's already kind of died out already. If you see fashion trends on Instagram, it's kind of went out a little bit. Maybe that's because I don't follow as many streetwear fashion pages as I did before. That could be a possibility. But at the same time, almost everyone I know, used to be in the streetwear heavily, all that Supreme, Babe, whatever, Palace, and now they're more into a classy streetwear kind of vibe. That is an indication to me that just more people are going to branch out from there and do their own thing. So I think it's going to die down. That's not to say it'll be completely obliterated, it'll be off the face of the planet. There's just gonna no more streetwear ever again. But I definitely think it's not gonna be as prominent as it was in 2015, 16, 17, and even as much as it was last year. I think it's just gonna die down, as time goes on. But number three, more 2000s styles. Now, not many people adopt early 2000s style. Kinda, maybe I'm not following the right people, but I don't think so. And this is more of a wild card prediction more than the other ones. I guess they all are really, but you get the idea. It's more out there. My only fucking claim for this is just because last decade, more so towards the end, but you started to see more 90s fashion, dad sneakers and whatever. What else you want to throw in there? And we all know that previous time periods always borrows from not previous time periods. Current time periods always borrow from previous time periods in regards to fashion. So I don't think that would really change this decade. As soon as time goes on, you'll be like, people want to adopt this style from the early 2000s, or take this or take that. I don't think the big t-shirts will make it come back, but I don't know, it could happen. And if it does happen, maybe it'll be cool again. Who knows? But this is the most important one to me, I think, and I think this would be the coolest, is more outlets. So if you don't know what I mean by that, is in the fashion world, we'll see more individuals push their own media outlets. So like maybe a website, maybe a magazine, a podcast like I do, or anything of that sort, you know. Like I do my podcast, my other friends do reviews on certain fashion subjects on their respective channels, and I think the fashion world really needs more outlets like that. Like there's only a handful of guys really that are big in our outlet. If you're watching this video, I'm assuming you're in the same fashion space as I am, so to speak. There's only a few big guys that occupy that space, and it would just be great to see more people trying to you know what I mean, trying to get big, not even just for the sake of getting big, but just so there's more. Like if I'm surfing through YouTube, I have more guys to go through. I can be like, oh, let me go watch him, let me see his opinion on the matter. Then you have this whole collective, now you have this whole collective view of different people's opinions, and it may not change your opinion, but it might help you shape yours. You'd be like, oh, okay, I understand where this guy's coming from. But as it stands, you only got a few guys to, if you really if you're not really digging through YouTube like that, you only got a few guys that are really, you know, prominent and that are on the main page of YouTube, so to speak. You know what I mean? But of course, I could all be wrong. I don't think so, but I definitely could be wrong. I think for the most part, nail polish on guys is probably the most viable thing, just because it's already starting to pick up a little bit. You know, it's starting to be like, oh, it's not so bad. Like it's already starting to pick up a little bit, just for sure. But I think more so it'll more so than the other options. I think that'll be more prominent in the new decade. But of course, that's just my opinion. If you have any conflicting ideas or what you think would pop up as well, let me know in the comments below, and I might make a part 2 on this video just based on what other people think. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.